I'll need the mug intact to give it to Moses. How can I keep it from breaking?
さて、実験の続きとやらをやろうか。まずは時間を巻き戻すと。あれ、さらに巻き戻さないとないか。はい。よし。これで、の下にクッションを置けば完璧。
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
本当か？さあ、Let's open. Yes. Perfect.
Yes.
なんだ、なんかコメントが。なんだ今の吹き出しマークは。
You have to unbust the door.
What?
何？
Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
おい、
I
聞いてねえ
think you
ぞ。
know that it was.
ちくしょう。戸棚も直せってか。直せってか。
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
コップは取ったが、どっか、なんか、ないですか。上か？それともまたなんか巻き戻さなきゃダメこれ。巻き戻し。イエス。これでどうでしょう。やったで。完璧なモルモットだろ私は。
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
バツ印。いつの間にそんなバツ印。
Probably not a buried treasure, but you never know. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses?
モーゼス燃えて
It
る。
does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
燃えてるってお前。
Ah!
何やってんの？
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
バカ野郎。
Ah!
巻き戻すときは同じ場所にとどまる。タイミングを見ろ。
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
間に合ったぞ。あぶねえ。
Why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark.
おめえが火事を起こしたん
Thank you,
か。
teleporting Max.
あの時も。
What?
そんなわけない。
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. and I'm already changed.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today.
今日はコーヒーにしとこう。
Let's debrief when you're ready.
今日のまとめをする。
I saved the observatory this time. Let's just hope I can save it again. Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
新
I
しいケ
know
ト
it's
ル
a
買ったろ
dysfunctional
か。
relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
マックス的には左じゃないか。
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly.
また嵐を
What
巻
if it
き
was
起
a
こすかも
mistake
し
to
れない。
come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
ただまだこれ実験段階で、まあ小さいことしか出来事巻き戻したりとかしてないから、あまり大きな代償現れてないだけで、違うかな。そんなことないかな。そんないいうまい話があるのか。いや、あるわけないんだよ。Life is Strange にそんなうまい話が。
What if I
絶対
can't
なん
change
か起こるっ
anything?
て。
One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
長い長い長い。
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it. The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
まあ絶対ないってことはないだろうけど。ただ今ね、旅に出てるわけだから、ないんじゃないのそんな。
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but she'd never hurt the students. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something. Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
任しと
I think
け。
I need that too.
Have a good class.
ありがとう。ここから先は火元の特定に必要な証拠を十分に集められるかどうかはあなた次第。手がかりを探すため、あらゆる場所を忘れずに調べましょう。はい。ということで、こっから本格的に始まるのか。いやー、こういう注意書きが現れるってことは、相当難しいんだろうね。見落としがないようにしとかんとな。とはいえ、
I'm sorry.
敷地内広いからな。
So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Hmm. あ、答える人を指せってことか。じゃあ、ジャネット、君からだ。
Jeanette, what do you think? Secrets.
Whoa. Deep.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
さあ、いいお手本見せら
I
れる
can
か。
see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot.
いいのか。
So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You're all alone in a public place, poised and confident. I find that kind of intimidating. So I decided to lean in.
Intimidating, eh? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
じゃあ、通らせていただきますよ。パシャリ。素晴らしい。
Well,
ありがとうご
did
ざ
you
います。
capture my essence? Or was I too intimidating for your camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
まさか。
But I never got your name.
まさか。そんなはずはないよな。そんな
It
はず
was
は。
so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
タバコ吸ってる。おめえなのか。
Everything okay? That looked intense.
いや、完璧だ。
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken.
写真はどうだったんだ。
Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Sophie? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire. Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
レイジーとロレッタ。あは。もうですか、
Amanda
メ
is
ール来て
performing
る。
tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
ほう、さっきの子はいなかったんだね。なるほど。
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. I remember helping 3 students last time.
こんなところにノーム人形がある。どうしよっかな。ちょっと今回は早いけど、ここら辺で終わっとこうかしら、紹介は。自動的に後ろ向いちゃうんだね。はい。ということで、今回はここいらで。
I remember helping Reggie, Jeanette, and Loretta last time.
終わっていきたいと思います。ということで、お疲れ様でした。